They are 99.9999999999999% empty space, almost perfectly nothing. And yet, they make up everything you see, touch, smell, taste, and feel. They feed and clothe you. Their motion makes you warm and cold. They generate your hopes and dreams and memories. They exist in splendid isolation and in highly complex assemblages. They tell time, and they can reveal secrets of the past that are otherwise unknowable. They are atoms. You've likely never seen an atom, even though they permeate your world. This is unsurprising when you realize that they are not just mostly emptiness. They are very, very tiny pieces of emptiness. It takes 15 million trillion of them to create a single poppy seed. We have learned how to engage directly with these bits of near nothingness so that we can ask them intimate questions, tweak their internal states, and read their complex histories. How did you end up on that page of a medieval book of hours? When were you applied to that cave wall as part of a fallow deer's rump? What was the temperature when you fell as a snowflake onto Greenland's glacier? Where were you when the Earth coalesced from a disk of material orbiting the nascent sun? What were you and your pals doing in the first 3 minutes of the universe? To these questions, the atoms, suitably tempted, are ready to reply, from the 15th century prayer book, blushingly, I was at it a bit later, in 1896. From the cavern's wall, it was 17,150 years ago, give or take a decade. From a kilometer down in the Greenland ice sheet, negative 25.5 degrees Celsius. From the asteroid belt, far from your greedy orbit. From a primordial atom in your fingernail, I was about to hook up with a cute deuterium nucleus. Atoms are also standing by to guide us through more complex inquiries. How did human diet change over time? And when did we develop crops that led us to abandon nomadic life? When and why did the dinosaurs suddenly disappear after 180 million years of predominance? How did life arise so quickly after Earth's formation, and why are its key molecules all left-handed? When in the history of the universe was the gold in my wedding band forged? By probing, counting, exciting, and transforming our little atomic historians, detailed answers to these and many other questions await us. But first, we require a more formal introduction.